Hi y'all, welcome to today's video. Welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm FashFab. You can call me Fash. This is Sally. Y'all, we're still on Christmas palettes, and I got another one. Shopping from my stash. On this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. The palette for today, for Christmas, well, this is Gourmande Girls Frozen Kiss palette. Oh boy, howdy, isn't she pretty? Because look at these shades. Like this shade right here, I mean, you don't even need to like circle your finger in there. If you just swipe it, look at that. Now, if you circle, it goes on different. So in other words, I like to swipe my finger instead of circle. So y'all, let's get into this look. Okay, y'all, I am wanting to do like a dark, maybe not dark. Okay, we're gonna definitely do a purple look today. I'm pretty sure. So let me pull you into my personal space. Hi kids, how are ya? I hope you guys are doing well. I am super excited about today. I am going to go into, we're going to go into cold snap. I mean, it is cold here. Girl. Like it's, I think my phone said like 21 degrees, I think, or something like that, but feels like 18. I'm like, okay, well, your girl's going to stay inside. We know that. I mean, I love the cold. Don't get me wrong. I like it better than I like the heat. But, you know, doesn't mean I want to go out and jog or, you know, live in it. Just saying. Anyway, I'm going to pack this on. I really do want kind of a deeper outer corner. I know. What else is new? So, I was, okay, here lately, especially like over the winter, I find myself, and this is every winter, I find myself wanting to read. So I have been, you know, snuggling up on the couch with a really good book. And yesterday, I'm going to go into thaw out. Yesterday, I was sitting on the couch and I was kind of, you know, looking across the room, not really thinking about anything in particular, you know. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, okay, do you ever get to the point where you got all your Christmas decorations up? And I'm looking at them going, oh my gosh, I got to take them all back down. It's like, I enjoy Christmas. I enjoy decorating. But y'all, when I tell you that this is the first time in my whole 47 years on this earth that I have had the thought of, you know, I went through all that work. And then I have to go do it again to take it all back down. For what? What? Like, am I the only one that, like, I get excited because I want it to come up. But I dread the day when it has to come down. Because I have to do all the work. So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I wonder if this is why some people keep their Christmas stuff up year round. Are you one of them? And have you literally sat and thought to yourself at any point and said to yourself, you know, I just went through all of that knowing that I got to take it all back down. Girl, I'm not excited about that at all. I don't know why the thought came to me. I don't have the foggiest notion why the thought came to me. But I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I got to take it all back down. But it's not even Christmas yet. It's just the point. So then I got to laughing at myself, just started laughing, which, you know, if that's like a form of being crazy, don't tell nobody. Because I, you know, especially my kids, I tell them, you know, that their mom's not crazy. Anyway, I got to laughing at myself and giggling just at the thought of, one, why have I never thought about this till now? Two, why am I thinking about this, you know, when it's not even Christmas. Like, my Christmas stuff has only been up, well, I usually put it up the day after Thanksgiving is when it goes up. But it's just the point that I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you're just now thinking about this at your age. And it's not even Christmas. I don't know. I give up. I give up. Anywhoosies, I'm going to go into Snow Globe, which is that shade that I showed you in the beginning of the video. And I want to try to, I'm using my finger. And I'm going to try to just swipe it across the eye as much as I can. Wowzers. And you got to be careful when you go in to Snow Globe because, look. I mean, I think on the other side of that, I'm going to go into Dewdrops. And I just want to take that in between the two shades. And I'm just going to tap it in. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to buff from this direction. And then I'm going to take an empty brush and I'm going to pull from this direction. So it kind of blends the shades together. I'm going to buff a little bit more. But y'all, look at that. I definitely want to go into this silver-ish. This silver, it has, I don't know, it has like pink and blue and purple flakes in it, but it's not quite the same as that center shade. But I'm just going to take that on the inner corner. Okay, now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to swipe. And I'm going to swipe across my eye. I'm just going to tap this in. And I'm going to kind of move this shadow because I don't want to take any more on if I don't have to. I may have to though. Okay, I'm going to try a brush just because it's been a hot minute since I've tried a brush. Because I really like putting my special shades on with my finger. It's just something about the warmth of your skin and, oh, wowzers, y'all. That is so good. Anyway, Gourmande Girls, I do have a code with them. It is code FashFab. You can use that at checkout. If you do use that code, it does go out to help the channel, and I thank you for that. But I will leave that code down below along with the website. I'm going to bring this down just a tad bit more because I can always go back in and clean this up because I don't like this that low, but I don't want to clean it up just yet because I kind of want to see what's going to happen when I go in the lower lashes. Let's go in with Frostbite. This, y'all, is like a blue, but it's a dark purple blue. Yeah, I'm going to have to really clean that corner up off camera. Faux show. Both corners. So I'm just going to smudge all of this together. Maybe I won't have to. See, this side, I don't think I'm going to have to, but I think I'm going to have to really clean up this eye. Okay, I think on the outer edge, like the outer circle, to wrap the eye, I want to go into Snow Flurries. And this is a mint green. I don't know if this is going to come across my skin. Can you even see that? You know, I'm not going anywhere today. I'm sitting here doing a chit chat, get ready with me, with you, just for grins and giggles. And yeah, that's the extent of it. I have been using this CMAADU, or CMAADU, and on one end it has like dry, these are dry. Like these are not wet. They're dry. Now on this end, there is a makeup remover. And I've used this one. But how I use this one is I just take the edge of it and I just run it across where I need to kind of clean up. And if I wanted to, I could come back in with like my foundation and do it that way. But I'm not going to. This is what I use. And this doesn't, like, the color stays in here. I don't know what it is about it, but it doesn't, like, the color doesn't come across my hand. But the color is still in there. You know what I mean? Like, you can still see the eyeshadow that it's taken off. But, like I said, it doesn't come across my hand. I am digging this. I don't even know how I came across it, to be brutally honest. Anyway, I will link this down below as well, just so you can, you know, pick it up. It's really cheap, no big deal. But y'all, let me finish the eyes. Hold on to your butts. Okay, y'all, here's the finished look. Okay, so my eyeliner is my normal Melt Onyx Black liner. So this is what's on my waterline, and above my eyes, I have my lashes on. So my lips, this is just a gloss. Like, I have not used a lip liner, and I think I used this in a video that you've already seen or might be coming up, but this is called Nymph's Whisper, and that's what's on my lips. And I thought this lip color went perfect with these eyes. I mean, perfect. My highlighter is from the palette, and it is also my inner corner shade, and that is this shade right here. So that's what my highlighter is. So y'all, yeah, that's what's on my face. And since we're staying in today and cleaning house and doing nothing because it's cold outside, this is the look I'm gonna rock. Dang, I needed to pull this palette out like a long time ago, because this, wowzers. I absolutely love this palette. I love Gourmande Girls' formula. They have come along leaps and bounds with their packaging, their formula, all the things. I super duper love this. Hype a girl out, which means down in the comment section, swipe left, press hype, follow the prompts, and it hypes your girl out. Like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell down there. It should let you know next time I upload. I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. Stay warm out there, kids. And Sally and I will see you in our next video.